Right guys, I just thought I'd do a little video of our camp that we've been at for 2 months and a little tour of the van now after we've been living in it sort of 5 or 6 months we've been in it, and we've been on the site. We've been here on this campsite for 8 weeks, mostly because Sharon's family's been visiting and they've been in and out and staying in these tents. And that's Sonny's van, Big Red, he's been here as well. And we've been in a while, we're not moving about for summer, just for various work commitments and things. And I'm going to talk about what I've still got to do on the van, and what's been a success, what's been a failure and things, what I'd do different on the next project. So, Civic, by the way, he's been a little trooper. I've done, I think, 8,000 miles in him since we got him. Had to do brake pads, pour a bit of oil in. People who know Honda won't be surprised, but yeah, little trooper. So we come in side, and he's not quite finished. Try to do little jobs in it, but once you move into it, it's awkward. It's, as anyone who lives in a van and has to work on the van knows, it's just chaos. But we're getting there. The lounge is all finished. It's the only bit that is finished, apart from that little bit of stain on the top cupboards. Log burner, great success. Still love that. It's my little setup for the music. I had to just wire that would go to what would go to the ignition goes to that toggle switch. So we and then plug the phones into that. We got the skylight up there. The bedroom, I don't really like the bed above the cab. If I was to do a Luton again, I would definitely get a long wheelbase or super long wheelbase, and I wouldn't have the bed above the cab. I'd have the bed as storage, and I've seen people put a false floor in, like under their kitchen and bathroom. So because they're high, they're really high, so you can lose a foot on the floor and still not bang your head or anything. So you have a false floor under your kitchen and bathroom, and you pull your double bed out. I think that's how I'd do it next time. We still don't have a shower in the van. This corner is still completely unfinished. I broke the boiler that we bought when I tried to install it, because I'm a plumbing noob. And I keep meaning to buy a new one, and my friend's going to help me fit it, but it's just never been got around to. 101 excuses, but it's never been got around to. But still, it's nice having the wet room, just because you can wash even without a shower. You can still have a proper good strip wash if you've got a wet room. I don't know how you do that without you just be chucking water all over your van. But it's nice. The toilet, well, that's my bathroom fan that's still not been fitted. Roof's still not finished in it. But I'm probably going to remodel the bathroom, because I don't like having the porta potty. It's hassle trying to bring it out. I want a proper cassette toilet with a hole in the wall that I just pull out. So the bathroom is going to get remodelled. I don't know whether to rent somewhere and move out of the van for a month and just hit it hard, because obviously tearing things about is going to, I don't know. Maybe rent somewhere and move out of the van for a couple of months and then move back in. The inverter's been fine. We haven't been able to run the fridge 24/7 because we haven't had solar. We've just been on split charge. So we run that when we're driving. Sometimes, and we just put ice in the drawer at the bottom. That keeps it cold enough, to be honest. But when the solar panel's on top, we should be able to run that flat out all summer. But without the solar panel, obviously, just relying on split charge, we haven't been able to do that. So that's where we are. That's the cooker's been good. The Bosch cooker. I've done some lasagnas and roasts and things on that, but more often than not, we're just used a little stove, to be honest. Like for teas, coffees, as my pan from bacon sandwiches this morning. Still got to tile this. but I'm glad I didn't tile it, because I've realised to fit my solars I'm going to have to come in through the kitchen cupboard, get these panels off, run the cable down into the sofa where's the charge regulator. The charge regulator I'll be able to just, because everything has been pulled to the inverter like a bus bar, I'll just better get from the charge regulator to that, and that will charge the batteries fine. So that's it, that's the van tour, that's Rupert. That's how he is at this state, the common state. Had to ditch the dimmer switch, that broke. I just replaced it with this little retro switch off eBay for £3. That's where we're at, guys. Still not finished. Next time I'm going to do a shepherd's hut. That's what I'm on now. I've realised it's not really living on the road. It's not really for us. But being able to move house easy and have cheap rent is great. So a big shepherd's hut to go with Rupert, and we still have a car, but we'll have to get a car with a bigger engine to pull the shepherd's hut. But that will be cool. So we can just follow the work. Like at the minute I've got a quite good job, but it's like an hour away, and I'm thinking, oh, I'll just move the van closer. I'll move the van so I'm like 10 minutes away, 20 minutes away. That's what's cool about it, is you can just relocate that easy. I haven't got to pack things or anything, just go. Well, there you go, everybody. 5 months in. Successes and failures. Things being procrastinated, as always. Sweet, guys.